Deekly Weekly, Week 9 edition, with your host of the most, Deeko Dickerson. There we go.
Here's a jam for all the fellas. Try to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down cause you're overzealous. Play hard to get females get jealous. Okay, smarty, go to a party. Girls are scantily clad, it's on body. A chick walks by, you wish you could sex her, but she's in another wall like you was Poindexter. Next day's function, high class luncheon. Food is served and you're stone cold munching. Music comes on, people start to dance, but then you ate so much you nearly split your pants. A girl starts walking, guys start corking. Sits down next to you and starts talking. Says she wanna dance cause she likes the groove. So come on, fat so and just bust the move.
Lights up. Off. Everybody, welcome back to the Deekly Weekly. We're going to kind of move in front here. This is a Kobe Bryant autograph basketball that we like to apparently mess around with. We're going to put it right here. Calvin loves to see it. Yes, Kobe number 8, R.I.P. Calvin, look. Look. I can't give you the ball right now. I can't give him the ball. There's nothing against me about that. Calvin, look, play with this. You can't play with it, Calvin. Calvin. Well, this has been a total debauchery. Calvin! All right, get the ball to mommy. Get the ball to mommy, please. Welcome back, everyone, to the Deekly Weekly. Papers are everywhere. What's going on? Please, Matt, hit the ball. The train stops for Deeko. The train does stop for Deeko. He is now 4-4. Right now the stations have closed, but we're right back on track for our transcontinental Longo Bongo. Jimmy on fire. He has now won 5 in a row, I believe. Good for Jimbo. Good for him. Excuse me. Shaun making moves. He did tell me that he had to get that ball away from him right now. I don't know, he had to get the ball away from him.
Play with that and then keep it.
Jimmy, yes, on fire. Calvin walking away now, looking for that ball I put. Shaun making moves. He said to me before the week started on Monday, my team's not going to be the same. And boy, is team not the same. It really isn't. He made moves. You know, I equate Shaun to one of those guys who really loves fantasy football. He might love it more than anyone in the league. That's why he has 2 championships. I give the guy a lot of credit. He does love his shit. He's good at it. Paul, Anthony, what's going on? Our number one, to me, the number one knowledgeable player is Anthony Stavallo. And he hasn't won in 7? You don't see that a lot in fantasy. Very hard to do. Paul, that guy from last year, told you I'd never say it again, sucks as well. But what about Greg Cassell going 3-0 on top of the world, and he's in lower basement status? Yeah, I said it. There's a basement, but there's an LB on an elevator. That stands for lower basement. Greg Cassell on the tail slide of all tail slides. Let's see what happens. Let's get to the picks. Wait a minute. There's been a trade deadline moved up ahead. I always thought the trade deadline was in October, and I did vote on it. That's fine. Trade deadline moved to November 19th. NFL trade deadline was wild, so the NFL trade deadline, cool. BLM, November 19th. See you there for that one. Let's get to the picks. Anthony overgrown. Pierce, big game behind me tonight. Hopkins, he's back, ready to roll. He did a lot of steroids. He's still good. Joe Burrow sucks without Jamar Chase. Singletary is going to prove again how bad of a running back he really is in the fantasy world. Stavallo, 231 to 201 over Crows. Stavallo goes 2-7. Mike to 5-4. Jimmy over D. Frog rolls again. Camara, Swift. He's got all my friends. This guy is good. Dave goes to 6-3. I mean, Kyle Murray has a big game. Not enough. 220 to 180. Jimmy Garino, he goes to 7-1. Can you believe it, my friends? 7-1. Dave goes to 6-3. That's a heavyweight matchup right there. Coos over Danny. Josh Allen, 107. And look for St. Brown, 4th round. The Bushman is fucking back. Daniel's got Geno Smith starting. How far have we come in this league where Geno Smith is a starter? Danny's got combo lombos up the fucking anal hole. You ever been fucked up the ass? That's how you would be if the Seattle Seahawks did it to you. The timer is off, so go for it, man. Gino, what's going on? Coos, 204 to 187. Coos goes 4-5. Danny-O, 5-4. Paul over Denny. Cooper Cup, 61 points. Michael Carter Jr. for the Jets, 2 touchdowns. Paul trying to do some things. Denny, he's hanging around. The candles will come out for everyone next week, I guarantee it. Candles are out. Walker, big game. Not enough. Paul, 187 to 159. Paul goes 3-6. Denny, 3-6. JP doesn't like when I do it. The odds are on him. JP over Mikey B. Waddle. All these touchdowns. You know who started that? The Lions guy, Jamal Williams, did that touchdown dance. Someone real good. And they, after Waddle scored, Waddle said, fuck you, and did that against him. Twice. Waddle rolls. Cook rolls. Herbert, not as good as a quarterback as everyone thinks without these weapons. Khalif Raymond, fuck you, Bilotti. That's my guy. I want him. 221 to 201. JP rolls. He goes to 7-2. The guy who knows nothing about fantasy sports is 7-2. While people like me and Bilotti are hanging around. Fuck that shit. Game of the week. Deke over Shaun. Stafford, 91 points. Mike Evans, 41 points. Yeah, Lamar Jackson has been the most honest motherfucking quarterback in the league. He does bad. A bad game for Devontae Adams. He just traded him. Nice trade away by JP. Deke 241. Shaun 201. Deke goes to 5-4. The trade picked up where it's left off. 5-4. Shaun 3-6 with no tiebreakers, and he's fucked. Deke or sleepers. Deke or sleepers. Look for Tua, my man. The concussion man himself to get 4 touchdowns. Start him if you want to. Hines, back up in the Bills world. He gets 1 touchdown. Welcome to the Bills. Zay Jones, always a favorite on the Deeper Sleeper channel. He gets himself a touchdown, 150 yards for the Jags. And the ridiculous player of the week, Matt Stafford. How about him? Matt Stafford. Deco's arch nemesis and ex-boyfriend at the same time. Stafford rips. So I've compiled a list of coolest people in our high school era. So at that time, they were the coolest people they can be. The coolest people they can be. So we're all senior. I mean, we're all 3 years apart, but at those times, they were the coolest. Number 12. I love you all. Number 12, Paul. Number 11, Coos. Number 10, Denny. Number 9, Danny-O. Quiet kid, not that cool. He's a good kid. Number 8, Stavallo. Number 7, Mikey B. Number 6, Shaun. He climbed up the ladder. Wasn't cool, now it's cool. Number 5, JP. Number 4, Crow, Mr. Popular. Number 3, Jimmy Garino. Had a lot of money, selling hot dogs. He's the fucking man. Number 2 is Steve. I'm the coolest kid ever. You know, I love this guy, number one. I always thought hanging out with him was a little cooler than I was. Number one, Dave Tarullo, the coolest guy. If you got in his car to smoke weed in high school, you kind of felt honored when he was in a crashed car because his ex-girlfriend fucking wanted to kill himself or whatever. Fuck what you said. I don't want you back. You know you were for a good night when Dave was pulling that song out. Amen. Fucking. That's crazy. Cerulo, number one coolest kid in high school. There was a big battle there. Had to put myself up there. JP, everyone knows him. Everyone, yeah. Who cares about that kind of stuff? It's all about who you want to be with in high school. I mean, everyone knew Mike. But who cares? That list is bullshit. Or take it so seriously you want to kill me. Because I'll kill all you. Because I am number two. Everyone's teams are rolling. Cowboys rolling. Bills rolling. Jets, bad loss. They're still rolling. Chiefs rolling. Dinko's Lions, opposite direction. Worst team in the land. This shit's about to come down. Giants rolling. Good for them. It sucks. This shit's going on for a while. The handler doesn't have it. Alexa, play Matt and Kim.
Here's some music by Matt and Kim. On
Everyone
Amazon
have a
Music.
good Thursday night. Texans shock the world. Go here. What do you got?